I built this simple N8N viral tweet generator, and it works so well I gained 4,000 highly engaged followers in just 2 months. So I'll show you here on my Twitter. I've got a ton of posts that have done really well, all generated with this tool. So this one's like 190 likes, 100 likes, 150. Let's have a look more. 300 likes, nearly 400 likes, 150, 170. So you get the picture. This gets a load of likes, and although it might seem like 100 and 200 likes are not a lot, these are engaged people who are actively engaged with your content and likely to buy products and services from you. So the way that the agent works is very, very simple, and I'll give you a demo. So the way this agent works is it scrapes outliers from specific Twitter users. So the way that I use it is I find a Twitter user in a similar niche to me, and I'm going to go ahead and just post their @ inside of this Telegram channel here. And when I post the @ what it's going to do, it's going to go through all of their recent tweets, and it's going to go ahead and give each one a score of engagement. So this is based upon how many replies it's had, how many comments it's had, how many likes, views, that kind of thing. And it calculates an engagement score based upon the engagement of it. And then it will go ahead and pick the best three posts recently that have been made from the user. And it will go ahead and remake those tweets or make a tweet inspired by those tweets and send them to me here. So I'll just put in this one, Craig TYR. It's gone ahead, it's scraped his Twitter, found his 3 best engagement posts, and it's remade them in a slightly different format as an idea that I can go ahead and use. And this is really, really effective. It works really well. So this one, its first one, it's discover how to source 120K a month dropshipping products with explosive longevity. This is a good one. How to scale from 0 to 150K a month with one ridiculously simple method. Now this agent has the hooks on point. They're so good. 3 years ago, I walked out of a dead-end job with nothing but a dream. Back then I was insecure, lost and drowning in doubts. Now I'm unstoppable force turning chaos into my empire. Like, these are really, really good tweets. And the proof is, you can look at my Twitter, like, it's blown up my Twitter by using this. So I'll go ahead and show you how the agent actually works now. So first of all, the way that it works is it has a Telegram trigger here. This is just watching a Telegram bot. So when you send the @ of the user you want to scrape, that will go ahead and trigger the whole workflow to run. So what it does here, it does a HTTP request, and it uses a HTML version of Twitter. And it will go ahead and it will scrape their most recent 50 posts from the Twitter, and it will give us the HTML. So the HTML will include the body of the tweet, so the text they actually wrote, as well as the amount of likes it got, the amount of comments it got, the shares or saves, all of that data it will get. So we have this very simple piece of code that takes the original HTML and it will extract the tweets into a bit more manageable data. So we have the text, the date, the replies, the retweets, the likes here. Then from there, we can go ahead, we can put it into this next piece of code here, and this will essentially give it a engagement score. Now, it doesn't just look at the overall engagement, so it doesn't have like likes as the same weight as comments and shares. It does them differently because obviously if somebody comments on your post, they're more engaged than if they like it. But what it will do, it will now give something called a Z score to each different tweet, and it will go ahead and then sort them by engagement score, and it will have the most engaged to the least engaged. And so here I've got it set so it will pick the 3 highest engagement posts within that batch, and it will go ahead and lay them out here. Now next up, we just send a ChatGPT request to O3 Mini. Just says here are 3 viral tweets. It will put them in there. And it says generate a brand new tweet inspired by these, match the tone, structure, etc. So this is just what writes the tweets. And surprisingly, it doesn't sound like AI. It works really well, and it gets good results, which is I was very surprised about. And then here it gives us the content for each of the 3 tweets that it's remade. Then finally, in the last one here, we go ahead and we send it back into the Telegram bot that we just set up. But it's really simple the way it works. It took a lot of time to get working, figuring out how to actually get the requests from Twitter effectively. But now that I have done that, it's super effective. And it gets me so many high engagement tweets that I don't really have to do much for Twitter. At this point, I don't have to think of ideas. I can just look at a few different accounts that are within my niche or closely aligned. I can just put them in here and it will just give me some great stuff that I can just attach photos to and post. But yeah, if you are interested in this workflow, go down below. I'm going to leave a link. You click on the link and you'll be able to get access to this workflow and many, many more. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching. If you have any other videos you'd like us to make or any other agents you'd like us to make, go ahead and let us know down below. And I'll see you in the next one.